Saturday morning.
Here we are.
We are here to see the plumber and Yahya the Plaster Master. Yahya is practicing his plaster work so he can show us how the walls are going to be. Another idea that Yahya had was to put an arch over here in the hallway, a plaster arch. But from what he's drawing right now, I think it's going to be a little obtrusive. It bring it down a little too much. So we're going to nix that idea. Forget it. Yeah, let's just rip that up. We need to save all the money we can. But you know what we could do? Something so that the right angles aren't so sharp where the wall meets the ceiling. Just a little rounded corner on top. Yahya's saying that we can definitely do that. And so he's going to draw a little something just to show us what it's going to look like.
Ah, voilà.
Exactement.
Oui.
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 Yeah. C'est cher?
Non, c'est gratuit. C'est gratuit.
So c'est le there's three choices. 1, 2 et 3. Oui?
Voilà.
Et après, vous faites ça. After he does this, si vous allez faire toute la maison comme ça, il faut sécher pour
1 mois et demi.
So after,
okay.
okay.
C'est normal.
No, so okay.
Parce qu'il y a l'humidité du plâtre quand même. Il faut qu'elle parte.
Okay, so after he does this,
Oui, mais le temps qu'il fasse le carrelage, tout ça, c'est bon.
yeah. Mais then we have to le peint. Après ça, le peint. After he does this, it's going to take a month and a half to dry. Then we do the painting.
Okay.
So we have to have him do this in January.
Correct.
So we have to paint. So Yahya, vous pouvez le faire en janvier.
Oui.
C'est parce qu'on a besoin de le time pour sèche.
Ah
pour sèche.
oui.
Et then après, parce que...
On peut même si vous voulez, je peux mettre quelqu'un, si on est d'accord, hein, vers le 20, qui commence déjà à préparer, parce qu'il y a beaucoup de préparation, beaucoup.
He says, once we agree on this, he can have someone come and start preparing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm directing this properly because Jen's always giving me a hard time about
We're going
my
to lunch
directing.
right now. It's Saturday afternoon. I've got to get some food. Yahya the Plaster Master came and showed us some examples. Very excited about that.
How do you come up with these names? The Plaster Master. All right, so it's hard to work right now because we have this giant oil tank in the way, unfortunately. So everyone's trying to get around this thing and we can't fit. So.
Allez, glisse tout seul.
The tank is out. Well, the tank is out, and here's how much room we have. It's gonna be nice in here. Gonna put a nice cooler for wine. This window will be filled in. You have a nice cooler for wine there. I'll put a beautiful bar along here so I can have all my drinks piled up, and then another cooler right here. This will all be filled back in, and then right here will be the door to go into the house.
So they're going to be coming on Monday
to
remove this. They need more than 2 people.
Yeah.
Noah's handy dandy artwork.
Yeah, that's
to go over all the different
all
sockets.
the switches and sockets. We're ordering that today.
We have Danielle the plumber in there.
Yeah, he's going to town.
Cut off the plumbing from the outside too, unfortunately.
Yeah, our French wasn't good enough, and he was like, "I told you that if I cut the water, if I did all new pipes in the house, we're going to lose the outside water." And I said, "I don't."
Must have missed that translation.
Yeah, but he says not to worry. He's going to figure out a solution. I think I helped him find where the outside water pipe was, so we should be good. Let's take a quick look at what they did on the inside. So Yahya, he came and he did these samples.
You can't see really, but this is the lightest one. Not as
Oh, let me put the light.
3 different options we have. The lightest plaster option with not as many indentations and texture. The second medium with more, it's just different texture. And number 3, but I don't even know if you could really see this on film.
Well, we'll see.
Again, I'm going for a very rustic look.
Yeah. So 3 is the most textured, I would say. And he did underneath, he did like this sheen, like where he did that. 2 has got some nice texture to it. And 1 is the most subtle. I'm kind of leaning 1 myself, but
again, the filming it, you can't really tell. So
yeah, well, we'll see.
but I'll show you the picture that I'm showing you is what I want. That's the texture I want. So he has to do that.
How great are those?
Okay.
How great are those doors going to look, huh? Yeah, that's right.
What was that? I don't even know what you said.
All right.
It was 25 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. Now it's always 30 degrees warmer in the afternoon. So,
Yeah, well, let's call it a day, all right?
a bientôt.
A bientôt.